Hello everyone, this is Sheshe. Today we are making the Minion Hug a Page bookmark with the mini alphabet punch board. So if you're following the series, this is what it looks like, and it hugs the page with its little pocket of its overalls. So I'm going to take it out so you can see how it looks. So I do appreciate you coming back to follow the series, and I'll go over all the pieces. Thank you so much. This is a cute little bookmark for your kids, or if you are a fan of the cartoon, then this is for you. So what you'll need is a strip of cardstock in width cut at 1.5 inches. Then for the head, you'll need 1.5 inches cut at in width, and then in length about 2 inches. Okay. For the overalls, you'll need 1.5 inches cut in width by 1.5 inches. Then for the little pieces to the overalls, you'll need a square cut at 1 inch by 1 inch. The little blue pocket comes out of this little punch right here. So you'll need one in blue. For the hands and feet, you'll need 4 punches that comes out of the little bits. They look like this. You'll need 4. Comes out of this punch right here. You'll need 1 strip, about 1/4 of an inch. You can judge. You'll need 1 googly eye. And then I have these little pieces. They're tiny, and I'll show you what I use to get them. I have this little corner puncher. Well, it's actually not a puncher, it's a hole puncher, and I use the 1/8 of an inch punch. And I got these little holes, and I use them for little buttons on the overalls. And if you want little arms, you can just cut little strips for the arms, or you can just do without. It's all up to you. If you want faux stitching, I use a Signo pen. And then if you want to put some straps or little hairs, I use a little pen like this. But you can use anything you would like. And then some scissors for some trimming, and glue and tape, whatever you want to use to adhere all the pieces together. Now, if this is too much information, I will include all that information in the description box below so that you have all that. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. Also, you'll need like a little hole punch for the eye. This is just like for the little, like, I guess, looking glass or goggles or something that the googly eye goes over. And that's about it. So I'm going to get started here. Hope that's all you need to make this little cute guy.
You will take your white strip and punch the right and left side to round the corners. You will then take the yellow piece and round the right and left corners. You will also take the blue piece and round the left and right corner. You will then take the 1 inch square and do some faux stitching. You will also do faux stitching around the pocket. You will also take the black bits and do some trimming to represent the shoes. You would just eyeball that. Then we will work on the arms, and you will take the black bits, and that represents the hands, and we'll do some trimming on that later. We'll just set those pieces aside to dry. You'll take the googly eye and glue that to the gray circle and set that aside to dry. Now we're going to glue the yellow piece to the white strip that represents the head, and then we'll also glue the blue bottoms and slightly overlap the yellow portion that represents the head. Next, we're going to glue on the 1-inch square and kind of eyeball it and get it in the center. This will represent the overalls. Now we're going to glue just the top of the pocket. This will represent the portion where you want your pocket to hug the page. Next, we're going to glue on the little buttons that comes from the little hole punch that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Next, we're going to glue on the little shoes. Then next, I'm going to trim the sides of the little bits that we glued on the arms. So we're just doing the left and the right arm. And then the little black pieces that remain, that represents the little gloves of the minions that you see. Next, I'm going to glue on the little band for the goggles. And that's just a little strip, and then we'll just cut off the ends. And then we'll also glue on the googly eye, and that's just going to represent the goggles. And then we'll glue on the arms. And that completes the main part of the body. And then next I'll slow down the video so that you can see the remainder of the drawing portion of this video.
So this is how he looks so far. And then for the straps of the overalls, you just want to draw the little straps to connect them. And then, you know, try to get them as even. And then, you know, you can give your minion a smile or whatever little character you want. Like that. And then he has some little hairs like that. And then there's your minion. And he's all complete. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I'll show you some other ones I did with 2 eyes and goggles. So you can do it, you know, that way, just to repeat the same steps and then just do 2 instead of 1. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you found it easy. Again, I will put all the measurements in the description box below if you did not catch everything at the beginning of the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the bookmark series. Take care. Have a fabulous day.